Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. Over the next dozen or so videos, we'll present a less structured series of our drive across Vermont and New Hampshire, our 25th and 26th states that we filmed on 504 Road Trips. We begin today on US Highway 2 in Rouse's Point, New York, heading east, away from the northern terminus of US Highway 11. Our original plan was to follow US 2 all the way to its eastern terminus in Houlton, Maine, but due to the absolutely miserable weather for the last 2 days, we had to change that plan. We're crossing Lake Champlain in the Richelieu River now, and in the middle of this bridge, we cross the state line into Vermont, the Green Mountain State. This is the town of Alburgh in Grand Isle County. Much like New York and Pennsylvania, the state of Vermont is divided up into towns, although there are several unincorporated areas. Within some of the towns are villages, and the state has 10 incorporated cities. Vermont has an estimated population of 647,464 as of 2023, making it the second least populated state in the United States. Native Americans have lived in Vermont for around 12,000 years. In the 17th century, French colonists claimed the area as part of New France, but conflict arose when Britain began settling colonies to the south. After France's defeat in the Seven Years' War in 1763, it ceded the territory to Britain. The British 13 colonies soon disputed the area known as the New Hampshire Grants, which included modern-day Vermont. New York issued land grants that conflicted with earlier grants from New Hampshire. A militia called the Green Mountain Boys defended the settlers who had held New Hampshire land claims. During the American Revolution, these settlers declared independence and formed the Vermont Republic in 1777. It became the first territory to abolish slavery and joined the Union in 1791 as the 14th state. Vermont's landscape is dominated by the Green Mountains, separating Lake Champlain in the west from the Connecticut River Valley to the east. Most of the state is covered in forests. Summers are warm and humid, while winters are cold and snowy. In 2022, Vermont's GDP was $40.6 billion, ranking last in total GDP, but 21st in GDP per capita. The state is known for progressive policies, renewable energy, and being a major producer of maple syrup, accounting for 50% of the nation's supply. Here we enter the village of Alburgh, separately incorporated from the larger town of Alburgh. The village had a population of 571 as of the 2020 census. The spelling of the town name originally had the letter H at the end, but it was simplified to Alburg in 1891. When the village of Alburgh was established in 1917, it followed suit with the same spelling. In 2006, by popular demand, the town and village simultaneously changed the spelling back to Alburgh. The town of Alburgh had a population of 2,106 as of the 2020 census. Grand Isle County had a population of 7,293 as of the 2020 census, making it Vermont's second least populous county. The county does not have its own high school, so students attend schools in neighboring counties. Geographically, it consists of a series of islands and peninsulas within Lake Champlain, which are sparsely populated and connected by US Route 2. Lake Champlain, a large freshwater lake, primarily lies between New York and Vermont, with a portion extending into Quebec, Canada. Due to its connection to both the St. Lawrence Seaway through the Richelieu River and the Hudson River via the Champlain Canal, Lake Champlain is sometimes called the Sixth Great Lake. At this intersection, we see the western terminus of Vermont Route 78, the only other highway connecting Grand Isle County to the Vermont mainland. Just ahead, we'll pass through the unincorporated community of Alburgh Center. On the right is Vermont Route 129, which connects US 2 to Isle La Motte. Now we encounter a bridge that has been reduced to one lane due to construction, and the lit sign on the signal says the wait can be up to 3 minutes. And it was pretty close to that. We've cut out that wait. We'll cross the Alburgh Passage to the next island in the chain, and we conclude our video as we enter the town of North Hero at mile 12. Thanks for watching. We've enabled channel memberships, so for as little as $1 a month, you too can help support our channel and get early access to our regular videos as well as the occasional members-only video. Click the link in the description to join. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, post a comment, subscribe, share and follow us on social media, and join us for our next 504 road trip.